Mick Foley was pushed off a 20-foot cage and took 39 stitches. Kurt Angle wrestled with a broken freaking neck. Abyss slammed into an ocean of thumbtacks just to entertain you. Now I ask, what could you possibly do? See, I believe that the gut of America lies in the dojos, gyms, and bingo halls where young men and women are training every day to become part of the morality play that some call sports entertainment and some call offensive and violent. But I have hidden this for far too long, and now I cannot be silent. I love professional wrestling. And even those who claim that it is above them, they will change their story when I pop in Bow for Glory, and they'll be like, yeah, was that Kevin Nash, Booker T, Scott Steiner? Those fools are tight. Or they will trip out watching like AJ Styles or Samoa Joe fight or whatever. I imagine it's like the best part of small towns. I imagine it's like coming back home. And maybe you'll never understand this ballet, this dysfunctional broken home, or even a six-sided ring can be called a squared circle where they solve things the old-fashioned way. These warriors of virtue, they go from check-in counter to check-out line, risking broken necks, twisted spines, blown-out knees, and hyperextended anything to make an arena full of people feel blessed and free for a minute. See, Chris Daniels is called the fallen angel for a reason. And then wrestling, I think it's a little bit like romance in that you can practice your whole life, but when push comes to shove, you never really learn how to fall. And so this is for hard knocks and for cheap pops. Detroit, from the hip promos and call and response, can I get a shell? Yeah! Because you're nobody until somebody hits you with a chair to the back. How can one man take all this total, non-stop action? See, I applaud these guys' passion. They was paralysis or traction to keep hearts and minds captured, and I would never jump off a 15-foot ladder just to drop a haiku. But Mick Foley leapt off a 20-foot cage just to entertain you, and the real world, it's faker than professional wrestling, and Mick Foley knew that too. So, if you ain't felt the rush of being 3D'd through a table, if you ain't performed some homicidal, suicidal moves off Ultimate X cables, if you can't cross the line, then I ask you, brother, taking it back old school, what you gonna do? See me, I'ma live through this moment of impact because I know there is no round two. Ding, ding, ding. You all right?
That was great.
Yeah, I went screwed up a couple things.
That was good. Let's try not to